All right, folks, we're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All righty, all righty. So let's see. Okay, so what were we talking about? So I think last time, let's fire up Notion here. Oh,
We
not
are
the right
working on the
one.
extension now. We should be like finalizing,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
getting the
yeah.
MVP out.
Yep,
We need
yep,
like the
yep, yep.
styles. We need like a few styles to put in there.
Yeah, we need to set some styles. We need to let's see where we are. We committed. Okay. Let's fire up cursor and get going. And I was just checking my cursor build the other day. I put a billing limit, a monthly billing limit of $100, and
And
it was already it was it was already exceeded. That's because whenever I make requests, I use this max. Max is 5 cents per request and
that's a
per
lot.
per tool use. So whenever it makes an edit, it charges 5 cents. So, you know, it quickly adds up. Like the thing was what about this? How much is this? This is so much better. Like this is so much better than the max is so much better than the normal one. I don't know. We'll try the normal one. If it doesn't work well, we'll keep going with max. This man, like I had to like it's $100 this month. In April, the past 3 weeks, I spent $100 extra on top of, the 20 a month that I pay. I think it would be like substantially cheaper using something like Windsurf.
And surf is free.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Yeah, I had to up it to 250 because we hit the 100.
Whoa.
Bro, 81, yeah, $81 on tool calls and yeah, I mean 88 requests on Gemini. I'm actually now mainly using Gemini. I found Gemini works really well. So like yesterday, the day before, I've just been
Basically,
using Gemini. Gemini 2.5 Pro, man. That's where it's at. It's
hold
better
on.
than Claude Sonnet.
Go back. Is it more costly than
They're the same.
88?
They're the same. It's 5 cents
Clock.
for either one
Okay.
at max. But if you do the normal one, not max, then it's free, I think. Or you have a quota and then you start paying after the quota. But I mean, that's okay. Like even if it's 250 a month, it's not cheap. But if it means, you ship stuff, you get stuff going, you know, you pump stuff out, then that's okay. That's okay. You got to pay. You got to pay the big bucks to get the results you need. I mean, that's just part of the deal. Or maybe you don't need to pay. Maybe you just use this and it works well. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So what do we have on our set image ratio aspect ratio? We actually did that last time. It worked. Like image aspect ratio worked. Um, move red boxes. What these? That's it. Like these are the things we're focusing on now. I mean, it seems kind of ridiculous. I thought we'd be doing like deeper stuff. Is that what it's come down to? Where are
What do you
my
mean?
extensions? I don't know, man. Like I thought we'd be doing more important stuff. Maybe it's just let's see. So let's pick out a website, simple website that we can modify. So let's hit Google, and then on Google, we're gonna fire up Redbox Drawer. Okay, let's pin that guy. All right, pin it, and then okay, you put your Stability AI API. Okay, so we went with Stability AI. That's what happened. Okay, so what were we going to do? We were going to improve the user experience. So I think that's a big one, right? Improve UX, UI. and then just make like spicing it up, make it look nice. Add the ability to move red boxes, hide borders, so you can preview the whole page. Okay, hit escape. Okay, that'd be nice. Hit escape and it removes the box instead of trying to like right click or whatever. And then add X to remove box. I think some of these are already mentioned here. But we also have like authentication and billing. I mean, these are some of the bigger ones that we also need to include, right? Download, like the ability to download images. I don't think that's something we implemented yet. Um,
We
mm,
decided not to do iterations, so that do we do iterations?
Regenerate.
Yeah,
Uh,
we don't have to for the MVP. You can just delete and make another one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. All right. So let's go with the super critical ones. So let's see what we got. Um, First things first, we're going to go with when the user presses escape inside a description box, we should delete that box. Also add a close delete button to the top right of each box for easy removal. Okay. Let's see if this is any good, without Max. Without Max, let's see if it can figure it out. Oh, that's not looking too good. Are you kidding me? You want me to find it? Could you point me to the file? What is this? Okay, let's switch to Max. Let's see if that makes a difference. Why do I have to point it to the file? Is it dumb? Bro, like think about it. Oh, I found it. So with Max, it finds it, but if you pick the normal one, it doesn't find it. Seems like the cursor guys are just trying to find a way to charge us. That's what it looks
Yes,
like. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Am I right?
it is, man. It's like it's acting dumb.
Yeah, it gets dumb all of a sudden when you don't pick the Max mode. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I've added. Okay, so now we have to manage and then reload this, refresh. Oh, it works. Beautiful. I don't see the close button though. Maybe if you make it a little bit bigger. Okay, there it is. Very nice, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's doing its thing. I mean, it doesn't look very nice though. Let's be honest. It does not look great.
No, it's the last of our concern.
Is it? I mean, it's just a
No,
request.
I mean after we finish all the because we don't want it to mess things, so we just leave it to the very end.
Oh, that's true. So
When we do
it's something we
design,
will get to, but
yeah,
not
of
just right
course.
now. Okay,
Yeah, we don't want to present ugly things in people's lives.
that's true. Especially when it's just a prompt to make it look nice. Like, why would you not just type the prompt to make it look nice?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, everything is a prompt nowadays, so
Indeed, no one's
when will you
writing
stop?
writing code like a savage. Hide borders so you can preview the whole page. It'd be amazing if there was like a preview mode that the user can enable that hides the borders around all of the boxes, and just so that they can experience the native, like they can see the images in their native environment. I don't even know what that means. I feel like I'm a National Geographic narrator. Let's see if it can make sense of that. Okay. Huh. I mean, with Max, it just does it. You don't have to think about it. You just kind of, give it the thing and it does it. Huh. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Manage, reload. Okay, let's go. All right, so we had that. This, is there a preview mode? How do we activate this preview mode? You'll need to add JavaScript to toggle. Bro, just do it. Add a preview button to the pop-up.
What will the preview button do though?
It just hides the borders.
Okay.
You think we should add it to the page somewhere?
Let's see what it does.
Maybe we should add like a bar or like a built-in thing on the right instead of using this arrangement here.
No, I think for the preview it's fine because it's I don't know. It's adding it to the pop-up, so
Yeah,
it will be
pop-up is
in
this one,
line.
this one.
Okay.
I don't know if a button, like maybe a checkbox would make more sense.
Maybe what do you call it? That gear, that gear thing that you slide the slider.
The gear?
Oh, never mind. When I thought about it, it's kind of silly.
I think the images or the illustrations are one part of it, but it kind of feels to me like there's going to be more. Like it's not going to be super useful with just images, but maybe it's a good starting point because it's easy
What do
to
you mean?
demonstrate. Like I was thinking about it in terms of um, the M&N
Value
Invest website,
changer.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like you can go to the website and then draw boxes around, certain components that you want to improve, and that could work, yeah.
Yeah.
But, the next step is like
What?
modifying the design of the site itself based on the type of images. But maybe that's too specific to this
But
project.
but like we're talking about a specific need, which is the original need where you want to generate images, which is the very first step.
Yeah,
So making the images themselves is quite complicated on its own. Like you either have to
yeah.
hire a
I,
designer, and so that's I
I
think
think
that's
that's
the
the core
value.
value. Yeah, you don't want to get
Exactly.
lost
Yeah.
with other
Yeah.
stuff. And it's so easy
I
to
think what
demo.
you're
That's what I love about it.
exactly. Yeah.
Like
And I
that'll
think
be
you're
a quick
thinking more
video.
about like a design AI thing where you just dump your information and then at the end of the funnel you get like a fully designed website.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm thinking too big, man. That's what's going on. Thinking too big, trying to think about like solutions instead of simple tools. Where's the stability AI key? Where do we store that? Uh, oh yeah. I guess I don't have the stability AI key. I need to get the key from the stability dashboard. Bro, it's doing the same thing with the like enabling it on all sites. I can't click in the bloody browser anymore. Okay, let's accept
What if
this
what if
and then go to manifest. I think it's here. Like you just need to modify this manifest so that it only activates when I click on the icon. So it's not activated on all sites by default. Oh, did I use max on that? I mean, that's totally not worth it. It's probably going to be a one-line thing. Okay, yeah. Content scripts. Oh, it dropped. Is that going to be okay? To programmatically inject when the action button is clear. I'm not sure that's what I want to do. No, I meant not to activate the extension for all pages by default, but only to activate the extension when I click on the icon in the toolbar, which prevents the extension from automatically running on all pages. To ensure it only activates when you click and on the current, you should use active tab. All right, the permission is set back to active tab with content scripts removed. You'll now need code triggered by Chrome the action on clicked. Bro, okay, do it. All right, you know what? I think we need to commit before we start messing with stuff here. Okay, preview mode. Okay, preview mode. Okay, no. Yes. Okay, yes. Oh, is that done? Okay. All right, now you can mess with this. Does it need all this? I mean, it kind of feels like probably a bit too much. What is this, background.js? Okay, I guess so. Let's try it now. So we go to manage, remove. I guess maybe you need to remove the extension. Okay, so now when I click, nothing happens. Okay, it's not injecting anything. That's nice. It's not injecting anything, but then when I click on this, oh, wait, maybe I need to remove it and then just add it again. Load unpacked. Okay, red box drawer. Details. Okay. Automatically allow API stability AI? Oh, that's for sending API requests. Okay. All right. So we click here. Um, but how do we apply it? Hello? Do I need to submit the stability API key? No. Okay, let's put the API key then. Does it refresh? How do I activate it? Ugh, okay. This isn't working. Bro, I don't think it understood what I wanted. Get reset. All right, let's try again. Uh, remove, and then okay, so load the impact. Okay, so we need to tell it on specific site. Okay, so site access, that's what we want. Chrome extension, site access, on click. Oh, great. It's doing the same thing, man. Let me turn it off. Red box.
I think we could just add like a no.
And I
What
would
if
like it
we
to have access on click by default. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. But they don't have an answer to this question.
what if it's disabled by default and then you enable it for each site? like a button in the pop-up that says enable here.
It seems like that's exactly what it is, right? When you click on enable on this site, it says reload, and then that's it. It starts working for that site.
It's kind of finding hard time um, understanding that, I feel.
Yeah, exactly. I want the extension to only work on click the attached image and crop. It's doing the same thing, man. All URLs. Okay, storage scripting. It added scripting. Listen for the action click and inject the what? Okay, do it. Now when you click the extension icon, it should inject the content script in CSS, but only if it's in HTTP and HTTP. Make sure you reload the extension. So I just have to click the icon? That's it? Yes. Click the icon. The background script will inject itself, and now it only works on icon click. Okay. I mean, that sounds like exactly what I asked for. Let's go. So, okay, my extensions. Let's remove this and then reload it. Okay. All right. Now we can go to any page, and by default, it doesn't load. Okay. But when you click on this, you can now also not do anything. Bro, this isn't working. Stupid. It's supposed to be working. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't look too good. Maybe it's just on the small screen. No, it's up here too. Okay, need to fix that. Okay. Anyway, all right. So you see, this is actually an extension by PostHog, which is really good. Like it's a toolbar. They add a toolbar to the bottom of your page. I'm kind of thinking something like this, like that would probably be good. That would be nice instead of
That's a
messing
really good idea.
with the extension. It just
It's
adds a
pretty
nice
good.
little toolbar.
What's that? What's the tool's name again?
Edge,
The
PostHog.
the image. Yeah, okay.
Oh, they even have a minimize. That's quite nice. It's a nice little touch.
The bar is pretty awesome, the idea, the bar.
Cool. Yeah, so I guess we could use something like that. That would probably work. And then not have to do the pop-up thing. Then it wouldn't matter if it's happening on all sites. Mm, actually, it would be annoying. It'd be really annoying. You want to activate it on particular sites, not on all sites by default. It seems so strange that there wouldn't be a simple way of just activating it on a bloody site, like one site instead of all sites. Like this is such a basic thing for a Chrome extension to do. Let's take Perplexity out for a spin. I'm trying to figure out how I can get a Chrome extension to only run on a particular site after I click on the bloody extension. What can I use? What do I need to change about my extension to make this work?
I think that using the word bloody in there will make it, you
Get
know.
lost? Okay, we'll save it for the follow-up question after it doesn't work. With logic, this is the same crap it was trying to do. Now called action in manifest 3 that are user activated. Active tab is sufficient for user initiated actions. And then it adds a listener and then only run on a specific site. Otherwise notify them that it's not the right site. Really? Huh. Use active tab in your manifest. We're using active tab and scripting. Hmm. Optional restrict host permissions. Here's how it's supposed to be done. But in our case, no host restrictions. Should work on any page that the user clicks the extension icon on. Let's see if that changes anything. Okay, updated. The good news is that it works perfectly. No changes are needed. Just reload and it should now operate using the active tab permission model. Okay. All right, let's see. So I need to manage the extension, reload it, and then permissions are okay, it's doing that thing again. Let me remove it. This is such a waste of time, man. Like I thought this would be I thought this would be a quick thing. I don't know why it's getting so complicated. Is this on all sites? Oh, it doesn't even have the option anymore. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. I think that's good. If it works, of course. So we land on this site. We try to draw some red boxes, nothing happening. We click on this, and then we try to draw some red boxes, and still nothing happens. Can we add some logs just to make sure why this isn't working? Because I'm clicking on the bloody icon and it's not doing anything. I still can't draw any red boxes. There are no error messages either. Oh, blocked by client? What is this? Oh, is this because I'm using uBlock? Maybe. Maybe that's it. But it wasn't an issue before. No, no, still doesn't work. It wasn't uBlock. Oh, button detection aborting due to timeout. What? Injected? Oh,
That's one
interesting.
password. That's one
This?
password though. Yeah,
This? No, no.
yeah.
It's when I click on this. Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Was that one pass? Oh, it is. It happened even before I clicked on this. Weird. Reload the extension. Click reload. Okay, yeah. I need to reload it. Okay. I didn't reload the thing, that's why. Now we reload, and then you click on it. Nothing happens when you click on the extension. Go to a web page, click the extension, look for the red box drawer. Okay, so I went to
Red box drawer.
I clicked it.
What's that hidden item?
Bro, still nothing happens when I click on the red box icon and check the console logs. Which, which hidden? Oh, this? Uh, I don't know. Why is it hidden? Red box drawer?
That's the issue. A form field element should have an ID or name attribute.
Not sure what that's about. Now it says two hidden. Okay, default pop-up has been removed. Oh, is that why? Anyway, we'll see. Okay, now reload. Okay, and then we click this. Nothing. Oh man, why do we have two? Red box drawer. That's weird. Do we have two red box installed? No, we don't. It doesn't do anything. I still don't see anything. Okay, maybe you should check the web. In the service worker console. What is service worker console? Okay, double check. Okay, re-add the extension. Completely remove the extension. All right, let's remove it. Remove. Re-add the extension.
And
Okay. Re-added. Refresh.
hold on. Click on it, click on it
Click on what? Here?
on the red box,
Yeah.
and then go back to manage extensions.
Yeah.
On the list,
Oh, service worker. Now it shows up. Okay. You had to click on service worker inspect views. It wasn't showing up in the console log for the page.
probably because it was minimized.
What? No,
You
I
know, the
think
dev
you need
tools,
to click inspect views. That's where it shows up. I didn't know that. Like now you refresh, you click the thing, nothing happens here. It just shows up in
yeah,
this one.
yeah, it doesn't show.
Hmm, interesting.
I think it has its own set of
Interesting. Okay, so now, okay, all right, cool. All right, now we add it back. Let's load it back. All right, man, learned something. That's good. Preview mode set to false. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, it's working. Bro,
finally.
finally. All right. Beautiful. So
Okay, try to
don't
click
click.
again.
Let's try here. Click it. All right. It works when you add it. When you click it. When you click it, it activates it.
Try it without clicking. It doesn't work.
Bro, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. That worked. So how about we remove the console logs and then just show some notification to the user to let them know that the extension has been activated on this page. Just a nice little indicator. Oh, or we could add a toolbar, if we're trying to go that way, since we dropped the pop-up,
Let's go for it. Let's add the
go for it.
toolbar.
Okay, all right, let's do it. So let's
I
add
feel like the toolbar adds some professionalism in it
exactly what you don't
somehow.
need in an MVP, don't you think?
No, no, no. Let's go for it, man. No, actually, the user experience is way better because it makes it easy for you to preview and download without having to
Okay,
pin to bar or whatever. Let's see if it's
I think we're
easy
gonna
to
have to
do it.
switch to pro mode for the to max mode for this because it kind of feels like it's a big ask. Okay, so now we don't want to use the pop-up anymore. Instead, when the user clicks on the extension, then we'd like to load a toolbar um, in the bottom center of the screen that overlays the site content, which includes the ability to select the style for the illustrations and also includes a switch that lets you turn on or turn off preview mode, as well as the ability to set your Stability AI API key. Make the whole thing take up as little space as possible and use drop downs or drop ups to enhance the user experience. And consider using a UI library like ShadCN if applicable. I don't know if it would make sense to use ShadCN, but I kind of feel like that would take it to the next level. I don't know if you can use it in a Chrome extension. So I just don't want it to sit and, create its own UI library. Like that's gonna be a bit much. I'm gonna go fill up my water.
Sure.
Wouldn't it be great if it was already in a working state by the time I got back? I mean, that would be lovely. That would be amazing. I don't think that would be reason. I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's be real. Essentially, add web navigation or similar if we need to inject the toolbar automatically on page load or navigation, but for now, triggering it. What, it stopped? Why did it stop thinking?
It's generating.
Huh. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, we don't need to be inspecting its thoughts. Create the toolbar using plain CSS. Okay. Build. Oh, wow. Isolate it from the page. This is the most robust way, but add significant complexity. Build. Oh, wow. Okay. Build a toolbar as a web component, potentially using a library like lit. Okay. Satien-like appearance using plain JS. Okay. All right. I like it. It's thinking, I didn't know. I didn't know if that was a possibility. It seems like using a library like lit. Okay, what is this lit web components? Lit.dev. Oh, looks pretty lit. Background. What are the components they have? I don't understand what this is. I don't know what this is. Lit logo animation? What is this crap? I really don't understand what this thing is. Okay, so it's
I
a
think it's
framework for creating
it's a,
components? Who gives a crap about that? Yeah, we're just trying to improve the user experience here. Code edit. I don't think it's supposed to do this, like mention the tools specifically. I was looking at the leaked prompts. What is it called? Leaked prompts. GitHub. GitHub prompts. Yeah, here it is.
these
This is the
little
cursor
div.
prompt. Yeah, this
Oh,
guy basically collected all of the leaked prompts for all of the different tools. And cursors is actually surprisingly simple. It's super short. Like it's just this.
that's very short, man.
Maybe there's more. And then there's the tools themselves, which includes the code edit file. Yeah, this one. I guess that's the one I was referencing. Code edit. Code underscore edit. Yeah.
Oh,
So it basically tells it, to create a new file, simply specify the content in the code edit field. Okay. Read by a less intelligent model. Interesting. Yeah, so it's basically just a UI around like these. What am I paying the big bucks for? Just a stupid, like simple prompt like this? I feel a little bit cheated, I'm not gonna lie. Like this is it?
maybe it's part of it.
I hope so. I hope there's more to it than just this. And then like a pretty UI to actually apply all of the changes. And of course the billing stuff so they can bill you. Unbelievable. I mean, if this is it, like the billing logic is probably more than all of the cursor intelligence. They have windsurf in there as well. Okay, this is it. It's ridiculous, man. I haven't used windsurf in a bit.
It's surprising it doesn't have a zero V in here, even though it was
V0?
leaked too. Yeah, V0.
No, it's there. V0? Oh.
V0.
Oh, it's
It's
not
not
here,
here.
but I've seen the V0 leaked.
Yeah,
V0 prompt leak. That one was, man, that was crazy. Like, that one was super crazy. Oh, this is the same thing, but the guy actually has V0. Oh, they have Replit too? No way. What, Lovable? Unbelievable.
lovable it here.
That's it. Half of it is Shad CN stuff. Unbelievable. I mean, I heard Lovable was like millions in revenue. I mean, imagine like the core IP is basically this 1500 line file.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Why is it taking so long? Print edit file? What is it saying? What is it doing, man? Like it's just lost it, man. It just lost it. I don't know why it's saying print edit file. Like that means this basically means it's lost it. Print edit file? Okay. All right. Seems like it was too big. I guess what we should have done is just tell it, all right, plan it out first before writing any code, and then like, go for it.
And then execute in stages. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, in stages. I mean, in stages, maybe, yeah. If it's really complicated, I don't know if we need stages for this. But at least, separate planning from doing. Maybe I should just stop it. It's
No,
wasting
no,
so
it's
much
about
money.
done. Oh, yeah, okay.
It's wasting money, and I don't think it's going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
work
yeah, yeah.
because, I can see bugs here, like print edit file. That means it's broken. Like,
It's testing.
what did it add? That's it. Like, it just added this one line. Okay, let's go back here. Do not write any code. Just share your plan first. Maybe we should give it like the post hog thing as an example. How do we add? Where's the post hog? Problem is I closed the toolbar, so it's not going to show up anymore. Um,
Start it in incognito mode, maybe.
no, there's the way it works is there's a link. Oh, I need to sign in. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. Okay. All right. Doesn't matter. Here's the plan. Okay. Modify manifest. Okay. Do a bunch of stuff. Update background script. Create toolbar UI using HTML and CSS. Okay. Integrate ShadCN. Okay. I think Tailwind V4 no build. Zero configuration. Um, there's a way to actually forget ShadCN. Maybe there's a way to simplify it so we don't need a build process. Okay, but I want the thing to look good, not like default rendering of
Pop box or something.
components or boring blocks. Can you search the web to see if there's some library that we can use to get this done? Man, maybe Bootstrap. Alrighty. Oh, but they style all semantic elements. Okay, you want the toolbar to look sharp without needing a build process. Good call. We can definitely achieve that. Use a lightweight CDN hosted framework. Oh, okay. Pico.css, pure.css, Bulma. All right, now we're talking. Pico CSS, what's this about? Examples? I don't understand what this is. Where are the elements? Pure HTML example without dependencies. What is this? Preview. It's like some code sound. Yes, proceed to preview. Okay. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I'd say it's decent. Do you have a drop down? Modal? Okay, very nice modal. Drop down, perhaps? No drop down? Combo box, is that what you call it? No combo. Okay. They don't have a combo box? Css. Buttons, forms, okay. Oh, drop down. Oh, bro, this takes me back to the
HTML,
jQuery
CSS,
plugin.
yeah, Bootstrap,
Oh man, we don't want to go that
Bootstrap.
far back, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
it
is
literally
Bootstrap?
has Bootstrap on there. Bulma, modern CSS framework. Okay, where's the elements? Drop down, components, drop down. I mean, yeah, this is good. This is good. All right. I wonder how. Okay, you know what? Like, okay, even if it has a build process, that's fine. Maybe that's okay. Let's go back. Yeah, will you Shetien? And let's tentatively go with Pico. All right. Let's see. If it works out, great. Otherwise, we'll just use a build process. I guess it's not too bad to have a build process, but I just thought it was gonna be simple, man. Like, how hard can it be to make a drop down? Drop down, CSS, pure CSS drop down. It's okay.
It's
It's
not bad.
decent. Yeah.
Probably just the changing the color and then it will be good.
Okay. Not really sure does this guy actually have a demo or is it just okay, run pen? Yeah, it's pretty decent. Looks decent. Okay. Choose a framework. Let's okay. Here's the plan. I'll now proceed. Let's go. Yeah. Opt is worth it, man. Like, that was a lot of work. We're not even done yet.
It's still processing.
Yeah. don't know if the prompt is that great. Oh, you can have negative prompt too. Oh, you can provide an aspect ratio. Oh, num images. Okay, it's pretty good. Mhm. Nice. Straight API, super simple. Fal AI. Wonder if they have a discount code for YC. Let's see. Must have some sort of deal. Why does it keep telling me I will now
This
apply? Oh, it's
probably
generating. Okay, that's good.
this was probably the last stage.
Hope so.
I hope it works from the first run.
Sure what all this stuff is. Like what web accessible resources? This looks way too complicated, man. Ha ha ha. User wants me to proceed. What? I'll add the implementation. Why does it keep stopping? Do I have to tell it okay?
It's generating.
Thought I was gonna remove popup.js. I mean, in three rounds guide. Huh. Is image gen is by far the best image generation model. Oh, I didn't. This is the same image gen by Google. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it was a different one, like Fal AI's one. Oh, finished. Should now display toolbar, allowing. Okay, here goes
The
nothing.
moment of truth.
All right. So manage, reload. Okay, and then head to a website like this one, and then click it, and nothing. Okay. How about now? We're gonna click on this. Oh, it broke this? What is that? Why is the website looking like that? Oh man. Whoa, okay. So if I disable it, Huh, it breaks the site. Like when you enable it, it breaks the site. See? That's
Mm.
weird. Probably what you don't want.
Any errors? Red box
Mm,
or error
no, it
injecting
seems like
toolbar.
it's working, but it's doing too much.
You see the error below? It's error injecting toolbar.
Error injecting toolbar?
Wow, that's the one. Yep.
Mm, yeah, good one. Good one. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Sure.
All right, what's the good news?
Need to run it.
What's the good news? Is it crap code or is it good quality code?
Well, we need to reload the extension to be able to tell.
Oh, I thought maybe you checked it out. You were staring at it.
I couldn't.
Oh, it's still messing with the payments. Okay, I've created the toolbar. Okay, so it seems like it's okay now. It says it
Did you
made the
reload?
toolbar, but I don't see. Yeah, I reloaded it. I don't see a toolbar, man. And it messed up the whole page. I mean, that's a problem on its own. Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Maybe we need to go back. Okay. This is bad. All right, we're gonna reject everything. Let's go back. Where's my reject all? What? What happened? Okay, whatever. We'll just use git reset. Okay, that was just a complete waste. That was a complete waste of time. I don't know like how. Okay, remove that. I don't know how we would go about doing this. Um,
Like, what if we, okay, so it's managed to get a lot of, it managed to get a lot done, and I think we just need to figure out what's actually wrong, don't you think?
you mean with the keep trying to get the thing working?
No, no, it made a massive change, but we're not sure where the problem is actually, where the problem
Yeah,
is.
that's the problem with these massive changes, man. It's like that's it. You can either accept the whole thing or just throw it out in the garbage. We just threw it in the garbage.
All right, what if we tell it to just create a toolbar on top, like not replace?
Okay, so yeah, I agree. I agree. That would be a logical next step. Okay, so um okay, so let's load a toolbar in the bottom center of the screen that overlays.
Should remove the illustrations and all
Oh yeah, no, why not?
that. Okay, go for
You think it's too much?
it.
I mean, I'm telling it to just plan it out, not do anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, seems. I mean, I don't want it to mess with the manifest. Like the manifest should stay exactly as it is. Okay, here's the plan to add that toolbar. It's finished. Create a div element. Okay, select. All right. Fix the toolbar to bottom center. JavaScript logic. Event listeners. Background script. Just to be sure. No manifest changes. Actually, no. Okay, let's go. That's so weird. Like, you're basically using HTML and CSS, and then it's HTML inside in it's CSS inside JS. Uh, It'd be nice if it were React. Can you use React inside the Chrome extension? React Chrome extension. Can you do that? Boilerplate? Oh, man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It shouldn't be this complicated. Okay, V React Chrome extension boilerplate. Okay, that already exists. 3.7K. All right, so this hasn't been updated since he created it, but this one actually gets updated. Okay, Chrome extension boy. Okay, you can just use this. What does it do? Oh, what is it doing? I don't understand. Toggle theme. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Whatever. Proves the build. Okay, all right. Maybe we should just use this. Hmm. It feels this is not vibe coding anymore, man. This is like going into the weeds, like setting up. Mm. Do you want to do that? Okay, 11. Okay, event. Remember, you'll need to corresponding message listeners and okay, succeed. All right, done. Let's go. Let's test it out. Manage. Let's reload. Reload this page. Click it. Bro,
Now we're
bro.
talking.
Okay, okay. Now, oh, but the clicking thing is going on, man. Like you can't click the
Try the,
toolbar because oh, this is nice. This is actually better than I expected.
what about the preview?
Yeah, you can click it, but it's creating images in the background. Bro, this looks great, but clicking on the toolbar actually clicks behind and creates red boxes underneath the toolbar. Okay, nice. Fix it. Fixed it. So you click it, you get the toolbar, you can click, no problem. You can select, okay, some settings here. Bro, do you think it'll actually work if I paste the Stability AI API key? Do you think it'll work?
I think
I'm
so.
skeptical. I'm very skeptical, but I'm going to give it a shot. Let's save. Okay. And then we'll go with low poly. And then we'll draw Stash of cash. Let's generate. Okay, generating. Failed to generate. API request failed. Oh, is that a wrong key? Oh, I copied the wrong key. Okay, let's save this one. All right. Let's generate again. Oh, it's generating. Do you think it'll work? What about preview mode? Does that do anything? Okay, it hides it.
It's hiding it. But
That's
let's see
good.
the image first. Probably,
Oh,
oh,
it worked.
so bad. Okay, so we just need to fix the preview.
Amazing. There's just a bug with the preview mode where clicking on preview mode just hides all the red boxes instead of just hiding the border around them so that the images are the only thing that is showing from the box. Maybe you should have committed before doing that. Toolbar. Oh man, that looked beautiful. That actually looks way better than I expected. I did not expect it to look this nice. I was
It's
expecting like
actually,
some rubbish, honestly. Okay, we need to refresh. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Click. Cache of cache. Low poly. Do we have the API key? Oh, it persists. I like it. You don't have to enter it each time. Although we're not going to be using API keys anyway, but it's just nice. It's convenient. I like this touch here where it tells you like the type of style.
design. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's nice. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. So definitely improved UX UI. Oh, move the red boxes. Beautiful job. Now it'd be amazing if there was a way to move the boxes. So maybe when you hover over an image, it shows like a little move icon that you can just drag it and move it somewhere else.
We should
It knows what I'm
commit.
talking about. And it knows exactly what I'm talking about.
We should commit, man.
Oh yeah? Get I mean it wasn't a big change. Like that was a tiny one.
It was a big UI change.
Adding drag and drop. No, I already committed the toolbar thing.
Okay, that's the most
Yeah, that was
important
just the
part.
red the preview mode. I don't like that it's moving the image. Shouldn't move the image. It's whatever. Okay. Move handle and hover effect. Okay. Oh, done already? Let's go. Let's see. Manage, reload. Okay. Let's try now. Click on this. Oh, nice. Okay. It shows, and then you can drag it. Oh, I love this. This is what I'm talking about. And then shows the money bag. Oh, it's low poly. This is low poly mode. Bro, I like this. I'm digging it.
I feel
This is
like
amazing.
I feel like it's a professional tool, man.
Yeah, it's looking
I
nice.
think there is something off though. Maybe
Oops. What's off?
mm, I'm trying to think about it.
Resize? Maybe
Probably the
resize.
red box.
The red box, it just looks too red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do something about that.
What about resizing? You could also add resizing. Is it in the MVP goal?
Amazing. Let's also resize from the bottom right corner. It's not, but you know, I'm gonna let that slide. Okay, so we got move red boxes, hide borders so you can preview the bro. We
Borders.
got all the ideas done.
Done.
This is
We're
all the
done,
ideas.
man.
Yeah. So we got Chrome
There's only
extension, pick
one thing we need
illustration.
to there's only one thing we need to work on now.
What's that?
Can you go to another tab?
Yeah.
Um, Try to create a box.
Okay, let's hit Google. Click it, create a box. Okay.
Okay, now click on the extension, the icon on the toolbar.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
What happened?
Does it add boxes?
Oh, when you click it? No, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Oh, look, when you change it, it it persists. Like it shows you the type. This is anime, this is cinematic, low poly. It's pretty good.
You just need the download now.
Oh yeah. Can't really work without the download button. All right. So, oh, this is done. Let's just test the resize. So, refresh here. Does it allow you to resize? Oh, it puts that purple thing. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. All right. So, I think that's okay. But we need the red box to be nicer.
Yes. Maybe round edges, maybe.
You're a professional UI UX designer with 10 years experience in Apple, working directly under Steve Jobs. Your job is to improve the UI and UX for the red boxes to make it intuitive. So intuitive that even a 5-year-old can easily use it. Come up with a plan. No code. I don't know if this makes a difference. I kind of feel like maybe this is just going crazy, but you never know. I mean, that's how it is with these things. You never know. Sometimes you gotta go crazy. Notice how when you change, it's pinned to the top left.
It doesn't change.
Yeah, pin to top left. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's okay as a
But we
default.
shouldn't worry about it. You
Yeah,
can just remove it and create another one.
yeah, it's true. Okay, let's see what it came up with. Declutter default state. New box. Okay, too much noise. Keep it simple. Okay, direct manipulation. Forget the dedicated move handle. The entire box should be draggable when selected. Okay, simple, obvious. Okay, all right. Consolidate controls. They're scattered. Let's group the core actions into a small, unobtrusive control cluster that appears on hover select. Okay, all right. Likely in a corner or along an edge. Okay. Integrate feedback. Don't replace the text. Show a subtle loading indicator within the box. Rethink the global toolbar. So interact directly with it. Reveal complexity only when. Oh, I love this. Okay. Oh, I love this. Let's go, mate. Make Steve proud. Let's see what it comes up with. I mean, I'm excited to see. All right, and then what's left? So let's just turn all of these into to-do lists and then proceed. Like, stop wasting time here. All right, this one. So turn, how do you? Okay, turn into to-do list. So Chrome extension, pick illustration. Maybe there's room for improvement here, like pick illustration style. Okay, this is done. Boxes can be removed. Regenerate and download. Okay, we don't allow regeneration at the moment, so that's something we can definitely do. Done to generate all images. Huh. Generate all images. We don't do generate all images now.
No, it's you should remove that. It's useless.
It's useless?
Yeah, I mean you create a description for each box,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
then yeah,
yeah. You need the description anyway. Download all after images are there. Okay, I like that. Authentication and billing. I mean, these are big ones. We're probably going to need to do something there. And then obviously we're going to need a landing page, right? I mean, that's a big chunky. But maybe we do like a quick landing. Man, I heard Lovable recently did Lovable V2. They recently upgraded, and I heard the landing pages it generates are just mwah, they're out of this world. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. So I've been looking for an excuse to try it. So,
let's try
maybe
it.
this is an opportunity for us to like put together a landing page real quick. Bro, why is this taking so long? Okay. All right. Looks like it's going crazy with the changes, man. These are some big
It is.
changes. I don't, why do we have so much CSS inside a JS file? Is that a mistake? Oh, looks like I don't know what's going on there, man. Okay. All right. So in the meantime, I think we should, oh, keep waiting, please. This is the first time it's ever happened. It just jammed. Oh, why is this not even syntax highlighting? Wow, that was a big change. 1,300 lines. Oh, it's done. Let's try it out. Let's see what it came up with. All right, manage extension, refresh. Let's refresh. Clickety click. Okay, we get the nice little toolbar down here. We draw, type prompt. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed that, it didn't really change the design. I can't type the bloody prompt. What's that trash can up there? That's what it came up with? A stupid trash can? What's this? Oh, resize?
Guys,
What happened to the idea of collapsing and then showing on hover or whatever it was?
it couldn't do it probably.
This is embarrassing, man. I mean, it does kind of feel like
Jobs.
better, but it's not. Oh, I had to double click? Bro, you have to double click to type into the bloody thing. Okay. All right, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
That's not very intuitive, actually. Double clicking. This is my prompt. Okay, how do you generate now? How do you generate?
Enter probably enter.
No, it's not enter.
Shift enter.
We should get a default size
Or you
box.
could.
Dragging still works. Double click a box to edit the text. Press escape or click outside to finish editing. Drag. Controls and the resize handler appear only when you hover over a box or select it by clicking.
Why is the preview mode
I'm
gone?
not seeing any of the controls when I hover over a box.
Plus the preview is gone.
Preview mode? Oh yeah. It ditched the preview mode. It's trying to be minimalist. It even hid the title, which shows
The
I
type
mean
of
I
style.
like the draggable, like you can drag it just by pulling it from anywhere. I like that. But I don't know about the double clicking. Like, yeah,
I feel like the title of style should persist, like should stay there.
the title style, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to know what style you picked, and you could theoretically pick different styles. I mean, our expectation is that you don't, but maybe someone does.
Well,
Who knows? Maybe they're trying out different styles. They want to drag them into place and see which ones work best. I don't know. Like, it's possible. Okay. All right, it finished. Let's do a reload here. See what we come up with. Okay, same thing. All right. Okay, this is not working, man. I'm not seeing the buttons. There's no hover. Like clicking escape doesn't delete it anymore. This was a bad thing. This was a bad change. Bad change. Maybe it's it's the pressure. It's too much pressure. What if we switch it to Claude Sonnet? I'm curious. Whoa, actually they have O3. I've been hearing good things about O3. Zero point 0.3 per request? Wow, that's pricey. That's pricey. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it comes up with. I mean, feel like iPad stickers, tap, drag, resize, delete is obvious. Light gray translucent background, always visible grab corner for resize. Oversized close button. Okay. Big finger size targets. Hide when user starts typing. Reappear on mouse up. Okay. Kid proof? Maybe that's a bit too much. Like I should not make it for a 5-year-old. Okay, maybe we should make it like a 12-year-old. Even a 12-year-old? There goes 30 cents. I mean, this is kind of stressful, you know? Like it adds stress knowing you're paying for every request. Like why would they do
I
that?
know, yeah.
How are you
Yeah,
supposed to vibe code when you're just constantly thinking about the money you're wasting? Or shortcuts? Hmm. Your ask restated. Produce an intuitive redesign plan. Done. Okay, let's implement it. Let's see if it's any good. O3. I think this is the first time I'm using O3. Like I messed around with it inside ChatGPT, but never for coding. All right. Phase one, holler when you want those. What? Okay, let me check phase one then. See if it's any good. If it's worth that 30 cents. Okay. Okay. Nice little rounded
It's
corners. A
better.
big move. Okay.
And the
Uh,
preview is back.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Preview mode hides it. Okay, you can move it like this. Hi there. Image of a cat. Fat cat eating fries for breakfast while watching TV. Oh, that's
Whoa,
a nice little
nice.
touch right there. Okay, okay. I'm pretty happy. I think phase one was good. Generating. I mean, the progress bar doesn't really correspond to anything, but okay. All right. It's pretty decent. Preview. Oh, look at that. It doesn't even move. It just expands it. That's a nice little touch. I like that. Okay. Okay. I can dig this. You can't move it, but you can move it like this. And then you preview. Okay. All right. I like it. Okay. Very nice work. Please continue. I should probably. Man, I'm kind of feeling like, okay, maybe this is too much. Like we're spending too much time on this, right? We're getting too,
No, it's
we're
just
falling in love with the
finishing.
solution. This is like, this is the second
No,
video?
it's
Which video is this? Are we on the third video? Where are we, man?
second.
Second
No, the
video?
third video. Third
Third
video, yeah.
video? Oh my God. I mean, this is exactly the sort of problem we're supposed to
But
avoid.
we're done. But we're basically done.
Yeah,
So
that's the
it's just
problem.
like minor finishing, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, but you can't, like, without billing and authentication, like, how are you gonna get, I mean, these are chunky things, right? I have no idea how we're gonna
Yeah,
do
but
authentication, actually. No clue. How are you gonna do authentication? A Chrome extension.
well, the only thing you could do is through the API key. So you only get an API key when
Oh
you
yeah?
authenticate and subscribe.
How do
So that
you
API
do
key,
authentication in a Chrome extension? Why did I
you
close
don't have
something?
to do authentication. Like you just subscribe and then you will be supplied an API key that you feed in. That's
Oh,
all.
okay. We just give you an API key.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. But how do you pay? You download the Chrome
Well,
extension, you're trying to use it.
you can't use it unless you have an API key.
Okay, so you
So we
don't go
obtain
and
the
download the
API
Chrome
key.
extension until you've paid. So you pay, you get an
Yes.
email with instructions, and that's how you learn about this Chrome extension.
Yes, it will not
Okay.
work unless you pay. So everything goes through the API key.
Okay. I don't understand what it did. Oh, I didn't reload it. No, I did. I don't understand. What did it do? Mini toolbar is now injected, shows when box is selected. Toolbar is styled. Duplication, click box handles, mini bar appears. Well, what? I don't see any of that, man. What are you talking about? So, what did it do? All right. I really don't get it. Mini bar, red box mini toolbar. Did it change anything about the toolbar? Shows when box is selected. Okay, so you have a selected box. Well, I don't see anything. Undo, redo,
What
coach marks. Just
snap to grid? Probably
and
when the image is generated. Probably that's when the image is generated. It can stop like it's good enough.
yeah. I mean, we'll accept everything we got here. But it seems like it was maybe it was trying to do something and then didn't. I don't really see a difference. Mini toolbar appears on selected box. After you generate an image? Okay, so let's generate an image. I don't see a mini toolbar. Oh, oh dear.
What is that?
I don't know. I dragged the image and then it moved
Ah,
into the
Google. Yeah,
page.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a difference. How do I trigger? Finish drawing, let go of mouse. Now single click anywhere on that box. Okay. Let go of mouse. Single click anywhere on that box. I'm not seeing it.
Did you refresh?
Yeah, I did. Nah, not working. You're still in preview mode. Toolbar is suppressed because the whole has pointer events none. No toolbar in two cases. Haven't actually selected the box. Click, miss the rectangle. Quick sanity check in DevTools. Select any box element and toggle selected class. You'll see the toolbar instantly. If it flashes, preview mode is on. Okay, let's check Dev. Okay, so we need to go to the element. Um, yeah, it does say selected. Toggle the dot selected class. So if you remove selected, ah, okay, is that it?
So I think that the icons are.
Ah, it's these stupid icons.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, okay.
all right. I don't know why they would call that a toolbar. Well, okay. All right. Anyway, so I think what else do we want to do? That's probably it. Like this is okay. And design wise looks okay. I feel like no, the red is pretty jarring. The red design for Redbox is pretty jarring. Also, the fonts look off. The thing just looks super plain and undesigned. Can you spice things up a little bit? Just design it, make it look nicer, add some animations, just make it feel modern. It's modern. Okay, let's go with our old reliable Claude.
This should be the last change, man,
Yeah,
to the
yeah, that's
extension.
enough. That's enough. And then I like your idea for simplifying authentication. Like you just literally give it a key, you download the extension. It doesn't work until you, bro, this is ridiculous. We're not going to do OAuth. Open a pop-up window. What? I don't need to do OAuth. This is ridiculous. No way, man. Yeah. So all we need to do is simplify authentication by adding an API key. And then thing is, like, we don't have a backend, right? Um, so the API key needs to hit a backend. How else is it going to work, right? Unless we're going to generate, oh, what if we don't tell them it's using Stability AI, and then we're actually giving them a Stability AI API key?
Hmm.
They think it's our API key, but it's just Stability AI API key. And then we don't
You know
need a
what we could
backend.
do? We could like run it through like some sort of function that a region that basically adds something to the API and then re-adds it back. Like when the request send, it gets stripped off.
You, what? Again?
So just to ensure the security of the API key,
Yeah.
like we can run it through a function that adds مثلا a letter or two letters at the end or in the middle, like who the function knows. When you run it again on request, it just strips off those letters added, like encryption, very primitive encryption. Like even if it crosses their mind to use stability, the API key will not work.
Hmm. I mean, if we're doing that, then you might as well add some sort of lookup table. So you just generate some random string for each person, and then you just have an array where you replace the random string with, the
The
actual API
API,
key.
yeah,
Yeah, so if we're using something other than Stability, like say FAL AI, then you can just switch it out on your end without the customer having to change, their I guess their API key. Yeah. It didn't do anything. I don't know what happened. Okay. So if we do authentication using an API key, so I guess like the main point would be getting people to, um, oh man, I just realized we need to publish the Chrome extension, right? So the main point would be getting people to pay, and then once they pay, we'll send them a link to the Chrome extension page where they can download the Chrome extension, add their API key, and then they can start generating images. That's probably
yeah,
like all the authentication we would need. And then
yes, for the MVP, yeah.
yeah, but the only problem is like how do we track how much each person is using? I mean, that
Hmm.
sounds like we need a backend, right?
I think it's going back to backend, yes. I think it ultimately needs a backend because it's true, like you need to track the, like, unless it depends on the package. So on the type of billing, depending on your package, hold on.
Maybe it could be like a simple backend, which is just a Supabase function, or like a AWS has I don't know what their functions are called, Lambda function.
Lambda, yeah, Lambda functions. Yeah. Hmm. Let's think about this.
Actually, Lovable can handle like creating functions, so it could work. Like Lovable could actually do it for us.
What if, what if, okay, so the extension basically reveals a lot of details if you dig into it. So we need to kind of hide maybe the stability AI endpoint, obviously. So when it hits, hold on. Well, I think it boils down to having a back end because you need to track like history of payments and uh,
Yeah. Also, having a backend means the front end is coupled to the back end. So if you make changes to the back end, you need to make sure the front end is updated to match whatever contract, like API contract, the back end now releases. So you need to have
mm,
some sort of versioning system, you know? Unless you're just going to continue adding stuff. But that way, like old front ends need to update somehow. I don't know how you do
yeah,
updates with Chrome extensions. Like, does it? I don't think it automatically updates. You probably need to update it manually, right?
like at the Play Store.
Like a Play Store for Chrome extensions? You gotta click update, I think. I have no idea, man.
Mm.
Oh, what is this? It's a nice looking box
Oh, that's
here.
changed.
Okay, that's
That's a
very
red
nice.
box.
Okay, how do we draw? We can't draw anymore. Oh, it
What?
disappeared.
That's terrible.
That is kind of weird. Why would it disappear? It's pretty weird. I can't draw anymore. Okay, I mean, it does look nice. I'll give it that. But bro, I can't draw anymore. And then the minimize, it just fades into oblivion.
What's the minimum? It's
You have to
useless.
refresh the page. Okay. It's too well designed, I think. Too well designed. Let's check. Okay. That was a big waste of time. Bro, I can't draw boxes anymore.
I think you should just roll back before the last change.
Yeah, same. That was a bad idea. So we'll ditch all of this. Let me fix the box drawing issue. I'll just see if the box drawing experience is good. I mean, this does look nice. Eh,
But I feel the other one is better.
That one
This
was
one
more
is
compact.
this.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is too
this is
big.
taking up more space.
I don't know what's going on there. I can't edit
You
files
should just
anymore.
roll back, man. The last version was pretty good. We should stop at that.
Yeah. It's like it's not worth it. Claude
It's not worth it.
Claude let us down. Reset hard. RM, CSS, modern. Okay. Let's see if this is okay now. So reload. Okay. All right. Refresh. Press it. Very nice. Okay. All right.
Good.
We're back. We're back.
Try
Okay.
to generate an image.
You think it might not work?
Uh-huh. It's just I want to see the generation animation again. It's nice.
Low poly? Oh, should have picked another one. It's okay. All right. Kind of weird that this overlaps with the button. Like, we probably need to center the button. Looks good. All right. So, um, and generate would work if you wanted to regenerate. So you could just click generate again. Oh, it doesn't it doesn't let you regenerate. Um, I don't know what this is the UI for an overlay element created by Chrome extension that allows you to generate images on top of pages and then drag them around. I'd like your help redesigning the floating windows that you see here, and there might be multiple windows for different images, and making it more intuitive. The flow is the user drags on the page to draw a box. They then provide a brief description for the image that they would like generated, and then click a generate image button in order to generate the image in place. There should also be some sort of loading indicator and a way for them to regenerate images, as well as drag to move the images and uh, a way to delete the images. Oof, 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 oof. Preview. I like how the image is exactly the right dimensions. That's crazy.
Mm, was a good change.
Okay. Man, we're just getting lost in the weeds here. We're
I'm thinking
chasing
about.
we're chasing
I'm
a
thinking about.
mirage.
No, really. I'm actually thinking about the process, the flow. Like, okay, you have a landing page, and then someone signs up. They need to pay for the extension, and then they get the extension. Obviously, if they try to reverse engineer it, they will not find anything in it. Uh, you get an API key that you can use in the extension that allows generation of images. So for the MVP, it does a pretty good job. We don't have to focus much on, like I was tempted to say, um, like if the user try to loads it without an API key, it will tell it will direct it to the landing page. But I don't think it's necessary for now. Um, so I'm just thinking about the way the flow should be, like between the user signing up to the extension and the
Oh,
flow.
bro, this is amazing.
That's actually very pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But let's not dive into, let's not be
But you
dragged.
need React and Shad CN for all this jazz. I mean, this is not
Let's
gonna work
let's
out the
not
box, man.
let's not be dragged into that. But it
It's so
works.
pretty though. Look at it. It's beautiful.
It is.
Nice little animation there. It just pops into your face. It is quite pretty. Oh, there's a settings button up here. Oh, this is nice. Nice little header. Text doesn't show. Oh, generating your image. Oh, wow.
What if you, oh man, what if you feed it the extension and then you tell it to redesign it?
I take a screenshot of this and then tell it to follow a similar
No,
design.
no, you feed the extension, like you load the extension in Lovable or Zero V0 Dev.
No, you can't.
You can't?
Actually, I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Let's see. We'll just drag the whole folder in there.
Yes.
You can only upload up to 10 files. Okay. Okay, here's the Chrome extension. Can you modify it so that it works with this design? No way. Like, I would be shocked to my core if that actually happened. I, no, I don't see it happening. Um, yeah, maybe this would be like we could take the Chrome extension template, the boilerplate, and then we I don't even know how you would use this. Like this just looks
Too much
pnpm run
work.
dev. Okay, zipper. Are they useful inside the newly created disk? What is this? Code that is transpiled. Read and change in production. Special practice to limit this. See declaring permissions and edit manifest accordingly. Hmm, okay.
That's a lot of change, man.
Yeah, it's a big, massive change. Like, what is this? Well, what are you supposed to do with this, man? It's nuts. I'll modify the extension. Really? You're gonna modify the extension? Okay. All right. Give it a
Let's see
shot.
what it does.
It doesn't have SHA-CN. I don't know how it's gonna manage. CSX? There's no, bro, there's no TypeScript. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's just wasting its time. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Okay, yeah, go for it. Oh, it's not using TSX. It's just using raw JavaScript. Oh, okay. All right. I think it's giving it a shot. It's trying its best. Okay. All right. Okay. Let it do what it does. Oh, what's going on? Why can't it? Oh, oh dear. Stop dragging. What's going on? Oh dear.
Where's the extension though?
It's just focused on the JavaScript file. Hmm. What was the point? What were we trying to do?
Redesign it.
And if we want to make this functional, which is what we're actually trying to do, like we don't want to be sitting wasting time on this, right? All we need to do is we need to understand how we can get people to pay for this. So let's say we set up a landing page and someone paid. What happens next? How can they start using it?
They get an API key which they will use inside of the extension.
They get an email which has an API key, and we tell them, all right, download the extension from here, use this API key, and then you can start dragging.
Yes,
That's it. So no backend.
that's it.
We just literally give them a stability API key, which we generate ourselves.
But is there like a way to remove any mention of stability in the extension?
I guess you can obfuscate it. Like
Mm.
like you do instead of doing stability.ai, you just do like STA plus BIIL plus something like that dot AI. Some people do that. And some people also
Hmm.
do like you can use built-in functions. Like there's a built-in function called A to B. So you can say stability.ai, but you want to obfuscate it, so you do B to A, B to A. So you get this text. And then when you want the actual text, you just do this and it gives you
Entity.
stability. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the code, they just see this, they think, oh, I don't know what that is. But actually, it's
Mm.
stability.ai. So wherever you have a mention of stability.ai, we just replace it. Oh, I don't think that's going to work inside the JSON file. I mean, it would work inside background, but
No, we can have it like yeah.
we can do it here. But it's not going to work inside the JSON. Like, it's going to be obvious from the JSON file that we're
Mm.
accessing
Yeah,
stability.
yeah.
Very nice. Good job, V0. I'm very impressed. Oh, it's done. Let's copy paste and see.
Let's see.
Did it make any changes? That would be the first test. Okay, I'm seeing some changes. All right, what else did you change? Let's see. Boxes.css. Okay, that's changed quite a bit. And then what else? JS background. Okay, JS slash background. That's changed a bit too. Although I don't think it's using the API anymore. Oh, it is. Okay, still using the API. All right, that's good. Here goes nothing. Let's refresh. Let's go to google.com. Oh, no. Whoa, we got that little message there on the beginning. Click and drag to create a box, then describe the image you want to generate. Okay, but the click and drag doesn't actually work. That's
Can you
unfortunate.
turn off the preview?
Oh no.
Oh
No
my
way.
God.
No way.
We
No
are
way.
shocked to the core, man. Let's give
Oh,
it.
no way, man. Oh, what? It even looks better, man. Look at that.
Yeah, generate an image, man. Come on.
Oh, wow. Nah, I'm not going to generate an image. I just need to take this in. Actually, it
Generate
doesn't
an image,
drag.
man.
It doesn't drag from the header for some reason. You have to drag it from this corner, but that's okay.
That's not important. It's okay. It's
A
fine.
cat wearing a tuxedo.
Scarf.
Okay, let's do
Go for neon.
cinematic.
All right, go for it. Go for it.
What is
Cinematic neon.
neon? I don't even know.
Like lights and all stuff.
Oh, wow, that's very nice.
This turned out way better than expected, man.
Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the prompt there, but okay. So cat wearing a tuxedo, you go to preview mode. Okay. Um,
That's ugly.
I don't
Can you
know why it
resize?
adds this white space, man, but it's part of it is so good. Why would it do that? I mean, I'm quite impressed, actually. I mean, there's not much to be disappointed with. But if I pick a different style now, and then I say, oh, is that going to use the new style? It should, right?
It's anime. It will use anime.
Yeah, it should be anime style. I guess that's anime. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't get why it's doing this thing. Maybe it's because it's a white background, so that's why. We should drop the white background in preview mode. But I do like it. I think this is great.
The refresh button is useless too.
This
The icon, yeah, yeah.
this to regenerate.
Yeah, we don't do regeneration.
Yeah, but it would work, I think. Like, let's try again. So let's say
Is this
I
still
don't know why
alive?
it enables preview mode by default. Oh, look at the drag, man. The drag doesn't work. Man holding credit cards. No, it's not live. I mean, the site is live, but that's pretty much it. Contact us? Where did this come from? I don't
That's
remember.
right.
Wait, I think that's from the extension.
No.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Watercolor. Yeah, there's definitely watercolor. Huh. Here it's okay because it's white. Like the background
White
is white.
background, yeah.
Yeah, the positioning is messed up though. It's doing the same thing it did initially before we figured out how to regeneration works. Removing it too. Okay, I mean there's some like there's some things I like and then some things that are broken now. So yeah, I don't know if we can use this. Um, let's see. Let's see if we can fix it. Maybe we just fix the problem we have with this implementation is that any boxes that are drawn are not pinned in their location on the page. So when you scroll down the container, the images stay exactly where they are instead of scrolling with the rest of the page. Let's see if it can fix that. Hello, Van. Oh, I just noticed his message. Hello there. Oh, he's got there's something on top of the A. Let's just copy paste that. Out of respect for Mr. Van Min. How do you do?
What did you have for lunch?
I mean, that's just going to be unprofessional. He's going to have very little respect for us.
Dude,
What's for
I'm just
lunch?
kidding. Oh
Unbelievable.
my God.
Okay, let's. What is he doing? All right, so he made some changes. Okay, okay, it made some changes. Let's see if they work. All right, create an image overlay. Let's drag. Oh, we can't scroll down here. Let's go to another site where you can. All right, let's drag. Oh, beautiful. What? No, man. This is the same problem we had last time. I don't remember how I worded it last time, but it was way better than this. I don't think we're using popup.js anymore, right? Are we using this? Oh, we don't. For the pop-up interface, we're not using the pop-up interface anymore, so we don't need pop-up JS. Okay. All right. Cool. So we have background and then okay. And then content. But I think background is the one that needs to be modified. All right, no, not background. Where's the drag stuff? Content. Okay. So to fix this, we need to make sure each is position relative to the scrollable container it was drawn upon. Oh, okay. But position box and container. Position. Oh, okay. All right. This is exactly what we need. Yeah. Position box inside the container. Okay, that's pretty smart. I mean, it should be doing what it's okay. But why doesn't it work? It's not drawing anymore. What happened? Oh, when you draw down here, it doesn't work? That's weird. Huh. Super strange. When you draw below the fold, it doesn't work. It's only when you draw above that is that strange or what?
It's like it only draws on the visible screen.
Uh, I'm having an issue with the with drawing boxes in scrollable containers. Whenever I scroll below the fold, I can no longer draw boxes. Actually, I don't know that this is the correct behavior because we need to reject whatever changes he made in order to. Oh, they didn't apply the change? I thought the change was applied. Oh, it didn't apply the change. That's weird. I thought it automatically applies. So we need to reload and try again. It's kind of what happened. Stop working? Bro, the thing just stopped working. What did it break? Okay. Um, Not sure what's going on. I can't draw anywhere anymore. Even the toolbar doesn't show up. Create toolbar is not defined. Oh, oh, okay. Broke something. Oh man, we didn't even get around to implement download all, man. All right, so we're gonna have to wrap up the stream without a working product again. Man, there's feedback here. Like we need to take some of this back in, right? We need to take some of this back in and learn from this experience. The hope, the hope starting this was that we would actually have, a solution that's ready for paying customers. Do you think we got there?
Like we got there, but then we got not there.
Yeah, we got
Like I
pulled.
feel like like we got so close to like we got a product, a working product that we need to just hook payment into it and then sort out the logistics.
Yeah, yeah, so we
That's
basically just
it.
need a landing
We
page
managed
that
it.
people can pay for. Or maybe not even the
Yeah.
landing page, like just the demo video. Like we post a demo video and then show people the thing working, and that's it. Like add a Stripe link underneath. Maybe we don't even need a landing page. I can't draw anymore. It broke. So we had a better user experience, but it just doesn't, a better
But
UI, but it
but the
breaks.
UI is a killer, man. Like the UI
Looks
lifted
profesh,
the
yeah.
extension.
I'm very happy with what
Yeah,
V0 came up with. Looks so intuitive. Man, the set API key doesn't work. Oh, there it is. It's behind the image overlay thing. Moved it to resize. Okay. I mean, let's see if this actually works. I hope it works. I really don't want to undo all of this great stuff. Oh, thank God. Thank you. All right. This is beautiful. Wait, drag. Oh, okay, look at that.
yeah. Finally,
Dragging is working.
that's
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
yeah.
That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a huge shame if we had to undo like all that stuff that we just did. Why is the drag not? Why can't I drag? Okay. You can't have it all. Amazing. I can't drag the boxes anymore, though. It should be draggable from the title bar. Okay. Which model is this? Oh, it's 2.5 Pro, man. It's doing a good job. It's fixing up the messes caused by the other ones. I don't know what V0 uses. I think it's Llama. All right. Let's see if that took care of it. Okay. Drag. All right. Okay. Now we're in business. Okay. Now we can commit. Um, better. Okay. All right. Okay, man. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up here. I gotta get going. Um, but I think this was okay. Like, okay. I mean, it was good stuff, but not the sort of stuff that we should have been working on. We should have been doing like actual stuff that gets us closer to getting paying customers, but instead we were falling in love
Well, the
with
focus,
like the design.
the extension.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I
But
think like the next step is just getting it out there now. Like we should stop developing anything.
yeah, yeah, I agree. We'll go with Stability
But I
AI API key, man. Like we'll just give them a Stability AI API key, and that's it. Like, that's how we're gonna roll, at least for the first batch of users, and then later on we can just email them if we need to replace the extension.
You don't think that we need a landing page?
No, at least not immediately. Like we can actually just post a Stripe link, record a demo,
Hmm.
post a Stripe link. Like the goal, what we're optimizing for is just time to launch. And the problem with making good designs is it just takes too long. So making a landing page and then, oh, but the landing page doesn't look good. What if we add this and that and
Yeah,
this
yeah,
other
yeah.
thing? Even if we're just prompting, man, like
Yeah,
it's still taking up so much time.
yeah. I get it. Yeah, that, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So if we're trying to optimize time to launch, yeah, we just need to minimize the surface area for stuff that we're building.
For
Bro, I
real,
just
for
noticed
real.
this stopped working. The settings stopped working when you scroll. What? Oh, it stops working when you add an image. Oh, it
What
still
stops
works.
working?
Okay. I don't know. It was weird. I just saw a weird bug, but I can't reproduce it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's the beauty of a demo video is like you can cut out all the glitchy bits and then you just show like the actual working thing. Anyway, all right, folks, we'll
Yeah.
catch you in the next one. Hopefully the last one for this one, before we actually start making some money. Or moving on to the next thing. Adios, folks.